this is the brother who does your makeup tag.
Alright, so we're going to start this off with some Lumi True Match C3 Cool Creamy Natural Foundation. If you guys want to see that, because
Do that.
I recommend this because, oh yes, okay. Does that give you a better, oh, there we go. Okay. Lumi, Lumi. So I recommend this one because it's an octinoxate sunscreen. And that's really useful because, you know, if you want to look sexy but you want to go to the beach and you got your face, you will not get a face burn, you know what I'm saying? Because that happens all the time to me. So we're going to get this started if I figure out how to get the cap off. And you pull. So this has a pump.
Are you just going to use your fingers?
Alright, I'm going to use a brush.
Yeah.
So we're going to use this brush.
It's a kabuki brush.
It's a kabuki brush. Spelled K-A-B-O-O-K-I. Kabuki. Kabuki.
K-A-B-U-K-I.
No, kabuki. See, that's not that kind of kabuki. It's this kind of kabuki. It's a kabuki. So I'm gonna pump this onto here.
I have iMovie on my laptop, so
we're gonna pump and then I'm gonna do 4 pumps.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna take off.
You're doing the makeup.
Half. I'm gonna take off half the pumps. It's kind of. I like to get a good feel for it. And I'm just gonna wipe that back in the cap.
No, you might need it later. You could have just left it on there.
If you guys want to see that, I wiped it right there.
I might need a lot. I am breaking out really bad.
All right, so we're gonna get started, and we, like she said, we can use that for later. So I'm just gonna go for it. You kind of just gotta go. You know what I'm saying? You just go. You just go. You just go. You know? You just go. You just wipe. You wipe. Now this is like a kind of a harder brush, so you gotta try not to hit it with your.
Also, be careful because the little hairs fall out.
And the hairs fall out on this kabuki. No, kabuki. It's a cheaper kabuki. So make sure you watch out for that. But I do also recommend this. All the makeup that I use today in this tutorial, I recommend because it's like top dollar. Even though this is the cheaper one. And look, you can even take this bottom off. So
it's falling apart.
So we're just gonna keep wiping and just wiping, and now we need some more. So you're just gonna stick that brush right in there. You're just gonna keep it going. You're just gonna retry that. You know what I'm saying? Reuse. That's reduce, reuse, and recycle. That's what I live by. That's recycling, honey. Okay. So we have more on the brush, and then we're just gonna go again. Hit the other side of the face because we missed it the first time. You know what I'm saying? So you just wipe. Alright, now that we're done with the kabuki and the foundation, we're gonna go, you know what, we're gonna go to the eyes. So the eyes stuff is gonna be in here. I think I'm gonna go be extravagant today, you know. I think I'm gonna show you guys how I do it, like, yeah, this is the sexy trucker.
The powder, the high definition?
Oh, I'm doing everything, honey.
Oh, wow, honey.
So,
okay.
It's,
I don't think that's
it's e.l.f. Eyeshadow Duo. No, it's a blue. It's like a sparkly blue. Where is it at?
It's like a navy.
This one right here. Yeah, like a navy. We're gonna use the smaller brush because we don't want to hurt the eye, you know. The eye is a sensitive eye. It's a sensitive bone, you know. I mean, it has a brain of its own, and you don't want and you don't want to hurt the brain. So we're gonna get started here. Enough of my rambling. I'm gonna need you to close your eyes, honey.
Okay, sorry.
You just wipe, and you just keep wiping. And then dab, and then wipe again.
Remind me to clean my brushes so I don't use that tomorrow when I with eyeshadow.
Close your eyes, honey. And then you're just gonna wipe. Oh, wow. And that's really what you want. When it just starts going everywhere, that's what you want. You look like a black eye. Okay.
That looks great.
Sorry, that was a brief, I tripped. So, this is for the, like, you know, going to the strip club look. This is like, my boyfriend just beat me up, I need a new lover kind of look. that I'm going for right now. But along with the sexy trucker, because aren't all truckers sexy? Like, look at me, right? Okay, so, honey,
I'm sorry.
what did I ask you to do? Thank you. You just gotta be...
You're really getting that everywhere.
Oh, yes, I'm getting it everywhere. And then you kind of just spread the rest, okay? And then you're gonna go to the other side. And then you know what? Since we are being extravagant, like I said, we're gonna go with a whole different color. Opposite side of the color chain. This is like a golden kind of. It's hard to see. You know, it's gonna be this one here. You see it sparkling. You'll see it more on the eye. It'll be better.
You're not gonna do the same thing on the other eye?
No.
Oh, okay. And you're gonna use the same brush.
Yeah. Usually if you just on the brush, just give it a nice, and then you could just rub it, into the new powder that the new stuff you're gonna use. So don't get too much because you don't want to get the same look on both sides. Yes, this is gold.
It's getting all over my desk.
You're gonna need to close your eyes, honey. Like I said again. Jesus. Oh yes. Oh yes. So actually, if you want to show them where we are right now, you can look and just show them how we're doing.
Great.
So I think I'm gonna go over this one right here, this eye, with a gold.
Rolling away.
And then I'm gonna go over with the gold and see what I can do and touch that back up. Because I was just really going wonky. I didn't have my priorities straight when I was starting that one. So, ladies and gentlemen, I forgot to show you this one. I apologize. I did show you the color, but this is also by e.l.f. and it's an eyeshadow. I don't know the exact color, but just look for this one. Like I said, I recommend this one very much because I use it all the time, as well as all of this other makeup. So, put more on the brush, and then you're just gonna close your eyes, honey. Then you're gonna rewipe it over the blue, whatever color you used. So the gold definitely looks a little bit better over it. There's nothing I'm gonna be able to do about the black eye around it, though, honey. I'm sorry. Okay. So now,
I can't wait to see what you do with my eyebrows.
we're gonna. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. Thank you for the idea. Now we're gonna use so many brushes. We're gonna use this one for the eye. Oh no. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. So I'm thinking that they would look good black. So we're gonna find the only black that we have. Is this black?
This is black.
Duo. One is gonna be silver and one is gonna be black. So, leave in the comments below what color you're doing for each of these, so that I have a good idea and see how that would look. So yeah, here we go. Just unscrew this one. Once you figure out how. And then you're gonna, of course, you're gonna want to grab a new brush because, it's the eyebrows. And the eyebrows are a delicate thing as well. So you're just gonna get that black on there. And just really rub it in there because these are eyebrows.
Those are eyebrows?
Yeah.
I thought we were doing eyeshadows. So okay.
Oh no, these are the eyebrows, honey. So the only reason I'm using an eyeshadow for this is because I don't really like to use the general eye filler or eyelash filler, eyebrow filler, whatever it's called. I don't like to use that. I like to, like I said, go crazy. I like to get into a whole new realm of creative. So here we go. You're just gonna wipe. Oh yes.
Never used an eyeshadow brush on my.
Oh yeah, we're going. You know what? So you can choose whatever color you want. You can choose any color you want for this, but I just went with the black. I think that this one would look the best. So now we're gonna have to go somewhere away from the eyes because that's really looking good. We can use the scissors to trim up the eyebrows if you want.
Okay, no. No.
But we don't need to do that today. We're going to use this brush.
What is it called?
This one is called the Blush Subtil Delicate Oil-Free Powder Blush. It's a 361 Cosmopolitan Pink. So since we're making her look like a hooker already, we're just gonna pink it out. You know what I'm saying? Make sure they know that she has blush. So you're gonna want to get a lot if you're gonna pink it out. You know what I'm saying? It's a pink out party. That's a PPP, even though it's only 2 P's. Fishy technique, honey.
I can't.
Okay. I need you to do it right now. No, honey. Fishy technique.
I nailed it. Sure. That smells lovely.
So make sure you get the cheekbone, and you're just gonna kind of like, you're gonna go all the way down to the corner of the lip, all the way on both sides, right and left. Okay, and just keep on going until you're really good.
Okay.
This side went so much better.
Okay, sorry.
The technique of the master is the master's technique.
Wonderful philosophy. That's beautiful.
Thank you, I appreciate it. And then sometimes you can just dab too. Just dab.
I like how you didn't blend any of this onto my neck.
Oh, I wouldn't want to do that. We wouldn't want to make it too obvious. Don't inhale it, people. She's crazy. Then always, and I can't stress this enough, give the brush a little blow. And then you put it back. Even 2, maybe. Okay, so now we're gonna do the eyeliner. Alright, so we're gonna use this one. This is, I don't really recommend this one because it's one of the cheaper ones. Usually you would use a drawing stick. But just for this sake, I'm gonna go with the
it's an elf one.
The elf paint, like the liquid eyeliner, and that'll dry up pretty quick. So you're gonna pull this out, of course, and then this will have the brush connected. Make sure you get dips. It should come out original good.
Original good?
Yep. Close your eyes, please. Oh yes. Oh yes. And then get the other eye, but make sure you're focused and you're not talking while you're doing this. And then I like to add a little wing. So I'm going to do that right now. You do a little extra dip. I like to do it on both eyes. Okay, I'm going to now do the other eye. And I'll make sure to do a close-up at the end so that everybody knows exactly what I'm doing. Alright, so now we're going with the other eye. We're going to do the wing for this eye. Look at me. Solid. Yeah, we can actually do the lips too as well. So I'll do the lips right now since that's easier.
Not for any of that. Oops.
Okay.
Okay.
And then you're gonna just want to get there, and then I like to go over the top to make it look like she has more lip. You know what I'm saying? Just to make it look better. You know. Alrighty. So now that we have the lip, and we're just gonna. So you're gonna want to unscrew the top. If I can figure out how to. And then you're just going to want to, since it's already dipped in there, you're just going to want to pull it out and then dip it again. And then pull it out again. And then this is like an angled brush. And this is a no clump. This is a CoverGirl no clump extensions. So now we're just going to put it on there. And I only do the top lashes because that's what really makes the face look, that's what makes the face pop, you know what I'm saying? You want everybody to see your face. You don't want them to be looking at you anywhere else but your face. You want them to look you in your eyes. And with this no clump mascara, they're going to look you in the eyes. I guarantee it.